intro. So there's no intro. It's just hello.
Well, Uni, my husband and I can help with that, I think.
Oh, I can make it.
We have Canva. Doesn't Canva do intros?
I can make intros. I'm a cheap butt though. I don't pay for StreamYard.
So well, what do you? Oh, you use. Oh, I get it. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense. Ashley's here. I saw Ashley earlier at the birthday party.
Ashley.
Hi.
I probably will eventually because now they've changed it where StreamYard you used to get 20 hours and now you only get 5. Yeah. So now I'm probably going to have to be forced into.
Go to Evilmux.
I know. I'm like, I'm debating.
What we use. We don't use StreamYard. And what do you get? 20 or 30 free hours a month? Yeah, you get so much a month. No, wait.
I still have the 20. I still get the 20 because I've been with this for a long time. But the other day I was having issues with my computer, and somehow they were trying to have me sign up again for StreamYard. And I'm like, no. I'm already signed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I said Evomux, I think, is like 15 or 20 hours free a month.
Huh. Yeah, because it was
the first year.
We love Evomux.
I'm thinking
we'll never go back to StreamYard.
Getting
we've got
more.
balloons,
There's
we've got
Jennifer.
animals, we've got blah, blah, blah.
Hi, Jennifer.
Yeah,
hi, Jennifer. Hi, Ashley. Hi, honey. Hi, brother.
Hi,
sister.
Jennifer.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, we like Evomux. There's only one thing we don't like about it. We cannot type in the chat on the side. You have to go actually into YouTube to chat. That I don't like. But everything else, I mean, we got the balloons, the round of applause. We can add music to our backgrounds. We can add special effects. I mean, we love it. And you can play all your, things. The only thing that happens is when we play a song we think is royalty free and YouTube says it isn't.
Yeah.
But that's not Evomux's fault. Evomux provides royalty free music.
I'm used to typing in YouTube. I'd rather type in YouTube than just type in StreamYard.
Yeah. I now have to, because apparently when Google did their update or Google did their changes, if I type in right now off of StreamYard, if I type in information, it comes up with my real name. It doesn't come up with Angie's Oddities. If I go into YouTube and type it, it comes up as Angie Oddities. So I have to type in the chat now on YouTube.
Jennifer, are you here to be our fabulous moderator?
Are you modding? Or is she busy? She might be busy with the baby.
That's why I'm asking, because I haven't talked to her. I didn't get it.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Patty.
That's because I didn't get a chance to text her. Oh, she says, of course I am. Yay, it's on.
All right, cool.
I wasn't sure because I didn't get a chance to text her, and I was like, but I will warn you guys, next month I'm thinking about being on a Tuesday instead of a Thursday. So I know Jennifer's got, I think, other obligations that day, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out because I'm like, I don't know if I want to move it around. I don't know. And now with the less time, I got to figure out when I'm going to have more time to be on for free. But we'll figure it out. I don't do that many shows anyway.
Yeah.
I only do one show on my channel, but then there's every other Tuesday with Karen Chasing Vintage. Some of them are on my channel. And then my third Wednesday a month for Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch, it's on my channel.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like this week
I'm on 7 shows. Was it yesterday with Tooch? That was fun.
Yeah.
It just never fails that when I'm having a good time or I'm enjoying it, somebody in my neighbors are knocking on the door, or something. It's like, oh, go away.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, we were doing a show yesterday.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, ding dong, my Alexa, motion detected at your front door. And I'm like, I'm not expecting anybody. And I run upstairs, and it's this lady who loves to bring me. So I find these little stuffed animals for her that she collects, and then she brings me stuff that she finds, and I can sell it. And she's just like, oh, whatever. Hello.
See,
so
I have a friend like that, Angie. Those are precious.
They are. Yeah. She stopped by, handed me 4 boxes of stuff, and she says, give it to Goodwill, sell it.
Yep. The other day, my friend.
Yourself, whatever you want. I'm like, okay.
The other day, my friend gave me like 30 mugs. Here,
Yeah.
you can use them. And I'm like, I said to myself, I don't want them, but I don't want to hurt her feelings. So I sold them for a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
And then we went out to lunch.
Well, and I did an auction pickup today too, which is hilarious. Yeah. So I'm looking at this auction picture and it's like all tin cans and rusted cans. And I'm like, and I see this little bit of pink glass. And I'm like, what is that? So I contact my friend who runs the auction. I said, what is that? She says, it's a cat shoe. It's a glass shoe with a cat on it. And I'm like, so here I'm bidding and bidding and bidding and bidding. And I'm sure the person bidding against me is like, what is she bidding on? Because it was all tin cans and stuff. I got a bunch of tin cans. I don't know what to do with. Anybody wants them. But it was funny.
Okay, Jennifer, then I'll text you with the date I'm thinking of and we'll talk.
Cool. So yeah, that was fun. I did pick some stuff up, which means I have 1, 2, 3 3 things that I'm showing that I just picked up today at that auction. So
and Uni, if you ever want me, I always tell everybody, leave me for last. Like say for example, you Angie said she was gonna do it and then something comes up. I always have stuff ready on the site, but and if it's in the afternoon like this time, I'm always ready. Because I take all my ladies in the morning, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, because hi Becky. I'm the one I'm planning for next month. I think I'm planning it for like the 21st or something.
Okay. Just let me know.
Just trying to move days around. I'm trying to find a decent day to land on. Thursday wasn't my original optimal day. It just happened. And so I'm like, I don't know, or I've even thought about going to a Saturday.
I responded to you.
Yeah.
Saturday
next month on the 21st, I'm actually taking my lady in the afternoon, so I'm not available that day, just in case.
Well, I'm more of a evening person anyway. Just now that Becky's doing some daytime shows, I'm like, yay, I'll be on with Becky and try some daytime shows just to get out there. And with John now, we've been doing some daytime shows because John and I did a jewelry sale today, and we had a good one.
Yay.
So I love it. John's
I have 7. Well, now I've had most of the shows. I've got this one and tomorrow I've got 2 tomorrow. I had 7 shows this week.
Yeah, John's getting really comfortable with doing shows now. We're real proud of him. He's doing awesome.
Yeah, he invited me to be on his channel.
I know, I heard. I was like, yay.
In October. I'm like, yay.
I'm like, good. He's stepping up and stepping out. And so we're super proud of him because he was challenged. We challenged him. The sisters picked on him. We're like, but sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a jewelry show today, Jennifer. John and I did.
Well, I hope it was successful and I hope it was fun.
Well, I did pretty good. Actually, I was surprised because you know how it is when you first start doing shows, you kind of go into it with, whoever shows and it's another show under your belt. And but I mean, honestly, John's doing really well.
I encourage him to do that. I said, you need to start doing your own stuff.
He is, and he's doing great at it.
It's good for us. And we're all here to support each other,
Oh yeah. I told him because like Angela and I talk all the time about how we were in the beginning. Like the first time I did one, I did it kind of as a drop sale, but as a live premiere so that I could be in the room. And I think 3 people showed up. Yeah. And I was devastated. Oh. I thought I was a failure. It was on John's.
I've learned something doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like, I want more people in my chat. I want more people because I love people in my chat. I love to chat with them. I love to talk.
Yeah, Jennifer was on John's channel.
But you can have 12 awesome chatters in your chat and do just fine as if you had 35.
Yes.
Yep.
I've been doing this now 3 years and I still have to remind myself that yes, I want chatters. Don't get me wrong. I love when I have a ton of people in my chats because I love talking to you guys and I love questions and I love, chit-chatting about cats and my nails and whatever comes up. But as far as sales and selling my items, I'm just happy, if I get a few sales here or there and
yes,
that the people that are in the chat want to buy and you know what I mean?
It took me a little bit to learn that because I really
I'm still learning it.
I really didn't have anybody guiding me at that time. So
Yeah.
I really let it affect me. And then, hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Once Angela and I met and we just we hit it off, and I saw what she was going through. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to let her go through what I went through. I'm going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something about Angela that just, I was like, she's a rock star. She's a rock star. She kept on going. Yep. She'd have 3 people in there, nobody talking, and that girl just kept on going. Yep. I was like,
but it is. Yeah. And as long as we all support each other, it really breaks my heart when I see like somebody trying to like in the chat, like pick on somebody else or make a bad, like make a sneeze. It's like, you guys, we all are carrying burdens.
Yeah.
If you guys knew what was going on in my private life when I'm up here smiling and doing my show, you'd be surprised.
That's right.
Because when this camera goes off, I still have to deal with everything going on. And so it just breaks my heart.
And in reverse, sometimes people don't know what we're going through.
Right.
You know, just because I'm smiling, that doesn't mean, you know.
Right. And we all have
I tell myself sometimes I'm like trying to rush because in my mind, like the other day, I have to go pick up my granddaughter because my daughter wasn't around, and I, you know, she's a teenager.
Nice. Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen won a big prize at the birthday party today, didn't you, Mary Ellen? You've had a great day.
Last year, when I had all the issues with my heart and stuff, I actually had people accusing me of faking it. You're just doing that because you didn't want to do a show. You're just doing it because you didn't want to. And I'm like, no, there was 1 month, I think it was December, I was in the doctor's office every other day going into the doctor's office because I had a problem with my back and they had to keep checking on it. And I'm like, if you think I'm coming up with this just to get out of stuff or whatever it is, there is nobody I know that would want to go to the doctor every other day.
Jennifer, Gina from Southern Siren Vintage had her birthday show today.
Yep.
And I gave away 5 prizes. She gave away 6 or 7 prizes. Awesome. We had lots of winners. It was a lot of fun.
Happy birthday, Gina.
Yeah. So Gina had her birthday today.
Which, by the way, John and I are going to host Angela's birthday party on the 7th of October.
Oh, okay.
So we will be putting that up pretty soon. I think we're gonna do it on Angela's channel, but John and I are gonna be the haha in case of them. Ooh, nice, Mary Ellen.
Oh, cool. Yes.
I bet that glows like nobody's business.
I think I'm pretty much out of glowy glass. I think I've sold all of it now.
I have a piece today,
but it doesn't mean I won't find more.
I don't find a lot of glowy.
I find a good amount.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just picked this up today. I should check it. It doesn't look like it's glowy glass, though. No,
I check every single darn thing now.
Yeah. Well, I just picked this up at the auction house. Not real. No, it's not glowy glass. Okay.
Every single. I mean, if it's clear, I hit it to see if it glows. I am constantly just with the black light. You can send me a picture, sure, Mary Ellen.
Yeah.
Send me all the pictures you want. Email me.
Yeah. I do find glowy glass out here. You find it often in Wisconsin in this area.
Yeah, I find quite a bit of it out here. It is a thing out here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And so every
time we find it,
why would you send it to me, Mary Ellen? It's you found the pretty.
No,
I have to take a phone call. I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes. Okay. If you guys have to go start without me, I'm okay with that.
That's okay. That fruit, remember that fruit compote, the compote I had with the fruit on it? That finally sold. And that thing glowed like Christmas. It was awesome.
Nice. Mary Ellen, it's up to you. If you want to, I would love to have it. I will put it out there with because I have a big juicer that I refuse to sell. It is like my prize thing.
I saw a big measuring cup and I wanted it, but they wanted $35 for it. And I just
one of my dream pieces, and I see this and I can't remember exactly, but it's like some type of it's a mixer or something like that. It has a big jar, and then on top of it, it has some type of a mixer type of. But they always want like $200-300 for it, and I'm like, I can't.
Did I show you the basket I got?
I don't think so.
Ooh, okay. You keep talking. I'm going to show you the basket. Don't hit
Look.
Come around. She's like, don't you dare back that chair up, Mama. I'm right behind you.
Oh, I know. God, don't we always have cats behind us? No, Mary Ellen, and whatever you want to do, girly. I appreciate it because yes, I do collect it. I mean, I don't just all sell it. There are certain pieces I get real attached to and I keep them. Like I've shown this to Angie before. She's seen it. Oh. And she's even asked me if I would ever sell it. And I'm like, I don't know. I probably never will. But speaking of cat's head shoes, well, let me make myself big. She'll come back and see this and go, what are you showing? This is a gorgeous cat head shoe. This is this. Yeah, I've showed this to you before, Angie.
Hi,
this is a
alien. You're not. Yeah, you showed me that before. When are you selling it?
I've showed it before. I'm not selling it.
Dang it! I keep trying.
It's a Dagenhart. This is like my prize. Shoe. I mean,
if I ever find one like that, it's gonna be my prize shoe.
It's a glowing demon, but it's by Dagenhart, which when I first got into the shoes, I thought it was a Fenton thing. I thought there was one other maker, and then I started realizing Dagenhart and this maker and that maker, and I'm like, there's more makers out there for these shoes than I thought.
I've got several. Like I said, I picked a pink one up today, but I didn't check if it glows. Several of mine glow, but not like that. Okay, here you go.
I have another one, but it doesn't glow quite as much, and I found a chip on it. Ooh!
I just picked this up.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't
I
it
bet
nice?
It glows like crazy.
Not marked. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, I'm wrong. There's a mark on here. Oh crud.
Hi, alien.
What this mark is OVC. OVC.
ODC.
No, OVC.
OVC.
I think that's what that
Hold
says.
on.
Yeah, I'd never seen this mark before.
It's hard to see. Let me see if I can find something on it.
It looks like O and V.
OVC or OVG? I bet you it's OVG. It's Old Virginia glass.
Ah, that would make sense. Okay.
Yes. Old Virginia glass.
I hope I didn't pay too much for that.
Was made by Fenton from 60 to 79.
This thing, it's just
See, brother, green. Right there. Brother's got it.
All green.
He got it. Same exact information that I'm looking at. John's
it's all
just
green. It's just you guys can't really see it, but it's all green.
Is it marked OVC, brother?
Yes. Or it's OVG.
No,
okay.
It's Old Virginia glass. Yeah, we all Googled it. Yeah, because it's not one I recognize.
No, I didn't know it had it, but it is. I don't know if you can see it, but it glows like a lot. I hope I didn't pay too much for it, but I'm keeping it. So,
well, if you're keeping it, then you didn't pay too much for it because it's something for you.
Is 24 too much for this?
Oh God, no.
No. Okay, good.
No.
I paid 24, but this is staying in my collection. This I'm not selling.
That is well worth it. Probably
Isn't this nice
for it.
Isn't this nice? I saw it at an antique shop, and they had it marked up. And I said, "Do you give other vendors, other resellers a discount?" And she said, "Let me talk to the person whose booth it is." Gina's like 25. No.
Hi, Gina.
And she said,
"Hi, Gina."
She said, "Let me talk to the person." And then she came back and she said 24, and I sold. Like, I'll take it. But
I would have snatched that up in a New York.
Got it when I went to Iowa when we went for the fair, and I just was like, oh, this is not going anywhere. I love it. So this is my newest piece. Hi, Lulu. You're okay. So that's my newest piece.
Well, all right. I think I better start the sale because we've got lots of people in here and
all right, let's go. Let's do it.
I will go first if you guys want to.
Whatever works.
You know, however you guys want to work it. I'm used to going first. I don't care.
Should I go first just because I know that I've got to go early?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yep.
We're doing, okay, guys, we're doing 15 items each. We're going to try and get through these as quick as we do because Angie does have another show to get to. Please pay attention. Jennifer's our mod. She's going to be calling things down for us. Y'all know the drill, bidding increments of 1 up to 20, 2 after 20, and 5 after 50. You know, we'll get through this, guys. So I'm going to bring Angie up first and she can tell you all about herself and then we'll just get moving along.
All right. Well, I think everybody in the chat knows all about me. I have a channel called Angie's Oddities. I will be invoicing this weekend. So yes, nothing's been invoiced since Monday. So the whole entire week will be done. Oh, Mary Ellen, she feels sick. Those darn flu shots. Okay. So this is a Joseph Haskpa Czechoslovakian or Avania or whatever 1960s art glass. This is mid-century amount of 1960s, but it is absolutely stunning. It is pink going into purple, and then the clear has a slight, very slight green glow to it. Not a lot, but you can see that it does have a slight glow to it. This is a starting bid of $45.
Woo.
This is heavy. Yeah, this is heavy. It's probably going to have to be shipped separately from other pieces because of the weight, even if I put other maybe boxes, but it is a gorgeous bowl. It is an art glass bowl. It is gorgeous. I did not find the signature on it, but with research, I learned that Joseph Haskpa in 1960s did these. So it's a beautiful, beautiful art piece.
Yeah, he was a great glass maker. His stuff is very colorful, very pretty, very decorative.
That's okay, Jennifer. I can barely say it. Last name is Hospodka.
Hi, Stephanie. And yes, I certainly can.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
So it is 12 inches across and 7 inches across by about 4.5 high. So 12 by 7 by 4.5. This is a beautiful, heavy piece of art glass. It is stunning. If you like pink and purple, yeah, Jennifer, I don't expect you to. I can barely say it.
I can say it, but I couldn't spell it.
Hospodka.
It's Hospodka.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What she said. But this is just beautiful.
It is. So that has the look of Murano, guys. A lot of people will think this is Murano when they see it.
Yeah.
He did beautiful work and he did a lot. It's Murano-esque.
Very Murano-esque. But yes, it's not Murano. But it is very much in that style. But it's not from Italy. It is from Czech. All right.
Yeah, it's Czech glass.
It's Czech
beautiful,
glass.
Beautiful piece, though.
Very beautiful. The next one is this Libby Daisy pitcher with glasses. This is going to start at $20 starting bid. And it is these beautiful daisies with this Libby. This is just a beautiful blue. It comes with 2 glasses that match. The decals on the glasses and on this are fabulous.
Oh, this is cool.
The L. Nope, there's not the L on this one. There's L on one of them. All right, I don't see it, but it is Libby. The only flaw on any of these pieces is right here. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see it. There's a little, there it is. There's a little bump. It's not rough like a break. I don't know if it's a manufacturing flaw. It's a manufacturing flaw or what it is. But that's the only thing wrong with these. Otherwise, they are in beautiful, beautiful condition. So you get the 2 glasses with the Libby pitcher, $20. This pitcher is 10 inches. The glass are 5 inches each. No
worries, Jennifer.
Damage on the glasses.
These are great, guys. I just saw a set of these in one of the malls out here in one of the flea markets. They're gorgeous in person. Gorgeous.
Yes. This is so pretty in person. The blue is just gorgeous in person. And there's no other flaws but that little bump. And I think that's a maker's bump.
Yeah, that's a maker.
Because it's not sharp or anything. And it just kind of goes like this. So I don't believe that is a chip or anything. I believe it was truly a bubble in the glass and when they were making it.
And it's nice to see the blue with the daisies on it instead of like a yellow. Hi, Leslie.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It is nice. Leslie. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
That was a good price too, guys. $20 for all of that.
That's what I was going to say.
$20 for all 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the pitcher with the 2 glasses. That's
excellent price, guys.
Yeah, excellent price. Okay, my last one is an owl candle holder. If you remember these from the 70s, they would have poured candle inside of it. This candle has been cleaned out, but you can put another candle in here or use it for something else. Use it as a vase. But it's that 1970s look with the owl on it. This is 9 inches. The decal on here is in great condition. If you are an owl lover, this is very nice. It is root beer colored glass. So it's not a real brown, but it's not a real it is brown, but it's got that yellowish kind of tint to it, that caramely tint to it.
I think this would be fabulous as a fairy light.
Yep. No chips or cracks on here. It's excellent condition. This is starting bid of $6. Starting bid of $6.
Oh my gosh.
There's no real mark on here except for a number 30 or 17. That's the only mark it has is 17. So I don't know the maker. If you want to be silly, put googly eyes on here. The googly eyes will fit. Or
that would be funny. That would be funny.
Wouldn't that be cute? But like I said, you can pour another candle in here. That's what this originally was.
Yeah, you could.
Or you could do it as a vase. You could do it, put one of those little tea light flicker candles in here. Use it for paintbrushes. Use it for whatever. 9 inches tall. Great condition. No chips or cracks. $6. Hi, Lulu. All right. Those are my first 3. Thank you for looking. Are we going to Maria?
Well, yeah, we're going to go over to Maria. I figure, fine, we'll let guests go first.
Yeah, drink out of it, right?
I don't care. I'm easy to please. Just tell anybody that I'm easy. That's all I ask. Hi, everyone. I am Maria, California Thrifter. I ship from Northern California, and I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. I've been working on invoices. So if you haven't got an invoice for me, no worries. I meant to go to the post office today and drop off some packages, but I'll do it first thing in the morning. And then I have another sale coming up this Saturday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to kind of cut it short because guess what? I'm going to my 50th high school reunion. I missed some of them because I was really sick. But I'm taking my big brother with me because we both went to the same school and I'm looking forward to it.
So, nice. That sounds like fun.
Oh my gosh. It's going to be a blast because it's at one of our classmates' house. So it's out in the country and we're going to dance and have fun. So with that said, if you guys have any questions or anything, just type it in the chat. For my first item, I am going to do this. This is something, and if you guys are new with me, I used to collect all kinds of little decanters, pitchers, and creamers and stuff like that. So this is one of the ones that I have left. This is a crackled glass with the applied handle. I don't know, maybe Uni knows or Angie. I don't even know who made this because I had this one and I had one that was in the gold, and that one I already sold. It is 4 inches.
The bottom.
I don't know. Crackle glass is kind of hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pilgrim.
I love the color.
Or rainbow. Probably rainbow.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is starting bid of $8. And it's from the handle to the front is 4 inches. And then 3 inches in diameter. I'm sorry. 4 inches tall, 3 inches in diameter. From the handle, this little handle right here to the spout. And it's in excellent condition. I love this color. I've had one time my bathroom was this color and I had a bunch of cuteness stuff, but when I moved and a lot of stuff broke and then I changed colors. But it does have the applied handle that is very pretty. I'm kind of being selective what I'm going to collect now.
Yeah.
You know, because there's only so much stuff I can keep. And I've broken so much stuff in the last 5 years that I've been selling that it's like, sometimes I just want to cry. But if there is no interest on this, I'm going to
guys, look, in the chat room I put, there are 4 possible makers that I know of for this. Blanco, Pilgrim, Rainbow, or Kanawha. I think it's Rainbow based on how the ponton looks. Either way, any of these makers, this is an excellent piece at the price Maria is offering it for.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find good homes for my stuff because honestly, I love this stuff.
Yeah,
I cried when I sold my gold one. I had one that was amber, and I sold it. I had a whole, as a matter of fact, that shelf behind me here, 2 of those shelves was nothing but this stuff.
Oh.
Yep. So, and then we're gonna pass on that, and then my second item is this Imperial glass. And you guys, I've been doing thrifting since I was 12 years old, but some of this stuff is kind of new to me because I used to thrift for clothes and household goods, and you know how it is. But the research I did, this is a Imperial Carnival glass marigold, and it has the grape pattern. And this is 7 inches tall. And this I'm going to start at 20.
That's a gorgeous piece. Oh.
When I got this, I thought this was a perfume bottle, and maybe it is, but it didn't say perfume bottle. It just said decanter. So
yeah. But you could use that for whatever you want. That would be beautiful as a perfume bottle.
Yeah.
And with the stopper, that's awesome.
And it's got the iridescent, that it's beautiful. And then I've seen them at the store, antique stores and stuff, but I've never seen them. They have like 3 little spouts.
We see Gina in at 20.
Thank you, Gina. Cool. Gina, you know what? I meant to send your box out today. So if you want, you're not in a big rush, I can just pack this in there and just invoice you for the rest, if that's okay.
There you go. That's awesome.
Thank you, Jessica.
This is very pretty.
All right, guys, we're looking for 22. She said she's fine with that, Maria.
Okay, perfect. Tomorrow I have another appointment, but if I make it back in time, I'll pack it up, and I'll pack it up tonight and then invoice you, and then as soon as you pay, I'll put it in the thing. We're doing a cabin.
Maria, are you gonna write your sales down?
Yeah.
Okay. And Angie, are you writing yours down?
Yep, always.
Okay.
Always.
Just wanted to double check
that.
My husband created me a spreadsheet. If I don't keep it on there, what'd you do?
Yeah, I always have a list.
Yeah.
All right. That is sold to Gina, Maria.
Congratulations, Gina.
No, I always ask because I never know if because I always write mine down. You know me, I'm the one with the Post-it notes everywhere. So,
but I'll teach you Uni, the other thing you could do, because we're on your channel, if you highlight like where Gina did that, you can start it this way. We'll know.
Yeah. No, that's why I was asking, because if not, I would have started. But if y'all are writing it down, then I'm like, I'm not going to start.
I'll write it down.
Good. You're fine. Okay. You're fine.
All righty. And then for my third item, thank you, Gina, and thank you everybody for watching. My third item, this is a vintage imperial candle wick underplate. This is my first time, that's why I picked it up, because I never come across the underplate. I always come in, I've sold them. That's why it kind of hurts me, because I've sold the sugar, cream and sugar. And this goes,
hi sister,
goes on there.
Hey Angela.
And this is going to be starting at $5. So originally, if you look this up, this will be a 3-piece, but I sold my other stuff a long time ago. And then the other day I was dropping off some stuff and I found this and I'm like, oh my God. So I grabbed it. It's just $5 starting bid. And
that's a great piece, guys. I actually have this piece as well. And I thought I had the matching cream and sugar to it. But what a lot of people do is they make the mistake. They will put Berwick Boopy with candlewick because they think Berwick Boopy and candlewick are the same.
Right.
Yeah. So this is 7 inches long.
You see that, Angie?
Yeah, I do, Lou. It's yours.
All right. There you go, Lou. Lou bought the root beer owl. Sorry, go ahead.
Congratulations, Lou. It's yours.
4 inches. It's 4 inches wide on the wide here, and then 3 inches on the narrow. I just think it's pretty. And when I've done research on the cream and sugar, I was like, oh my God, I could never find it. I've come across several sets of cream and sugar, but I've never come across the underplate. So, but if there is no interest,
I love that you can repurpose these so many ways, guys. They would go fantastic in your bathroom.
Yes.
Fantastic even in your kitchen to hold your sponges and stuff. There's so many things you can do with
Or if nobody buys it, I have an extra set of these candle holders.
Oh, see?
Like that.
That's an awesome idea.
You guys always think outside the box.
Yeah.
There's one thing in my stores that are here locally is a lot of crystal, a lot of clear crystal. But if there's no interest, I will pass on this. And we're going to Uni.
All right, let's go to Uni.
Yeah, thumbs up and everybody.
Thank you, Maria. Yes, make sure you guys, please make sure you guys are subscribing to Angie and to Maria and to myself. If you think you're already subscribed, go back and check that you still are, because YouTube loves to mess with people and our numbers. We'll get all happy going, ooh, I got 5 more subscribers. And then 5 subscribers disappear.
The other day I lost 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody check.
I'll be right back.
Isn't that crazy?
All right. For my first piece, I have, and Jennifer, I'll type in the description. I'll just let you count down the sale for me. I have a glass dolphin. And the starting bid on it's going to be $35. Now, I can tell you what I think this is based off of the base. I can tell you that I believe it could be Murano. But I didn't find anything exactly like it. And I didn't find anything that had a sticker that I could say, aha, that's Murano, that's the maker, whatnot. So all I'm going to say on this is it is a gorgeous piece of art glass. Beautiful. Let me see if I can find this should help. You can see the colors in this, the red, the yellow, the blues. There's the base, nice and clear. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. There's the tail. Beautiful condition. There are no issues with that at all. I have seen other Murano pieces with this similar base, but because I couldn't find a direct sticker or anything, I'm like, well, I can't say it. And I see Gina in at 35. At its tallest, it is 7 3/4 inches tall. And at its widest, oh, come on, don't fight me. At its widest, it's 5 inches wide. It is super, super cool. It is a beautiful piece, all intact, no issues. You know, you typically think you're going to find chips here on the fins. There's none. There is a very, very faint green glow to the base, to the tail, and to the fins. That's another thing that kind of makes me lean towards Murano. High adventure in glass. I do too. I'm a glass maniac. But you can see it is just in beautiful condition. And that's another reason why I think it's something special. But even if it's not, it's the most beautiful darn dolphin you probably ever see.
Right. It is.
And Jennifer has called us. He says, looking for 37.
All right.
We need to see if anybody else was interested. But if there's, yep, there goes Jennifer. Count it down, Jennifer. I'm going to set it down. It does have some weight. It probably weighs a couple pounds. So I will warn you on that. And of course, it does have my fingerprints on it now that I've held it. So
yeah, but still gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Just beautiful. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Adventure in Glass. We much appreciate it. Okay, let me, hold on. I need to grab my little box so that my stuff is safe. Get that behind me. Whoa, let's not knock things over here, girl.
Adventures in Glass, it's nice to meet you. If you have not sent your information, all of our emails are down in the running banner. Go ahead and email one of us your information so that you can go ahead and bid.
Yep. All right, my next piece. Where's my little paper? There's my little Post-it note. All right, I showed this the other night. It's an Ellie Smith bird is what I'm going to basically briefly describe it as. And it's going to be a buy it now of 15, which I think is a great deal. There's a reason why. On the base here, there is one chip. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's just right there. There's an actual chip there on the base.
Hi, Izzy.
Okay.
Going across the screen. Okay, that's fine.
Otherwise, there are no issues with this. That is the only places down here on the base it does have a chip. It has beautiful hand-painted little flowers. There is your artist's signature, or it's their initials. Beautiful satin glass. It is an Ellie Smith frosted satin bird. And it's a buy it now of 15. It's gorgeous. Just that one chip. And that chip, you actually kind of have to look for it. It's not totally apparent because of the frosted glass. Because when we got it, we didn't think it had anything wrong with it. And then we found that little chip. And I didn't think this was Ellie Smith either until I researched it. And I was like, oh, okay, because I thought it was somebody else. But it is super pretty. And it too has some weight to it. It's a couple pounds easily. I guess I'm going for the weight record tonight. It's 9 inches tall, and at its widest, it is about 5.5 inches wide. And it does have an open bottom, so you could ostensibly put this on a light base.
Mm-hmm.
It would be beautiful. Fairy lamps on the inside, or lights. Candle, you know what I mean, the battery operated ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be beautiful. Thank you, Adventure. Oh, just so you guys know, I don't turn everybody blue when they fill out the jot form. I know other channels do. I don't. We have certain people that are our moderators. That's why they're blue. Just so y'all know, so that nobody gets upset and goes, why aren't I blue? Really? Well, then when I get a chance, when it's one of their turns, I'll go and make sure I subscribe to you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. It's a great community. Okay, we will pass on that one.
We are a great community.
We love each other. We're very
blessed.
So that was number 2. Number 3, this is going to be one of my expensive items of the night. This is well worth it. I'm not asking what other people are paying for it. Okay. I'm not going to say what it's worth. I'm saying what other people are paying for it. It is a fabulous piece. Fabulous, guys. This is an antique. It is Heisey. I'm just going to put Heisey in here, and then I'm going to shock you with my starting bid of 85 bucks. But let me show you why. And I'm going to show you piece by piece because we don't want to drop this. This is Heisey Ivorina Verde is what this is called. It is a butter dish. There's all the gold around the rim. You've got your gold. Now, I don't know if this was supposed to be totally gold or they just did something around it. Okay. But number one, here's your kicker on this. It glows. It glows. It glows.
Pretty, 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 pretty.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is from the early 1900s. This is the lid.
Wow.
They also would call this.
Thanks, Adventures in Glass.
Thank you, Adventures. It is clean as can be. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. I bought this from a fellow collector. The gold is in stellar condition. And again, you can see it glows. It glows. It glows. Now, I'll try to show it to you all together. Uni don't want to drop her glass. It does have some weight to it. And I'm sorry it's kicking back. I need to move back a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it just glows like crazy. Now, here's something stupid. As much as I love glass, whatnot, I never would have imagined that this was Heisey. Ever. I never would have thought it. I would have thought any of the other makers before I ever would have thought of Heisey. To find out that it's Heisey, we know Heisey makes fabulous glass. Their clarity is great. They're, you know, let's see, the bottom dish is about 7.5 inches wide. The lid itself is about 5 inches wide. And then in height, it's about 6.5 inches. But this is just a stellar piece, guys. I'm not asking a ton of money for it. You will find it other places for a lot more than this.
But it's so beautiful.
If it grabs you and you really want it, it's available. No damage at all. There's no chips, no cracks. And now you're going to make me like, wait a minute. My eyeball it all the way around. Make me nervous. It's got a little sticker schmooze on the bottom here. You can actually see the fire through the rim. When you look at the light, it does have the fire.
Oh, it does?
Yes, it does.
I sold a piece last night on Tuch of Glass.
Now I'm scrutinizing the living. It was 85. Yep. 85 Adventure. Adventure has me double scrutinizing now. Check.
I think I sold mine last night to Gina. I'm not sure, but it was glowy glass and it had a ring of fire. It was really, really pretty.
No damage. What I will say is wear appropriate to age.
Yes.
Like, for example, the gold, because I don't know if the original had gold all the way in that circle or if they just circled around it.
Mm-hmm.
So that I will say, but I mean, on the edges, it's gorgeous. But like I said, if any of you see this later on or you think about it and can't stop thinking about it, hit me up in an email.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and move along and bring Angie back up.
All righty.
That was my 3. Thank you, Jennifer.
All right.
Bye, Jessica. Okay.
Bye, Jessica. Have a great... Oh, Adventures in Glass will do 85.
Yeah, I got it. All right. I will write you down.
Yay, congratulations.
Going once. Lulu, you're laying on my keyboard again. Jennifer's counting it down. We're good.
Got it.
Going twice. And congratulations.
Thank you, Adventure. Thank you very much.
Adventure in Glass. Thank you, Adventures in Glass.
Awesome sauce.
All right.
All right.
So my next one is this beautiful. It is Bavarian. Wait a minute, where is it? Where did I put
Angie,
it?
you're killing me.
This is Egerman. Hold on, let me go up a little bit. My cat was just laying on my keyboard, so I gotta find it. There it is. Egerman Bohemian Art Glass Cobalt Bowl. This is going to be $30. $30 start. It still has its Egerman tag. It has no chips or cracks. It has the original tag from the antique shop, which I can take off, but I thought you'd want to see that. It's vintage Egerman Bohemian Art Glass, hand-painted cobalt blue. 3-footed, no chips or cracks. It is a stunner. It is hand-painted. You can see the texture of the paint. Now, there is a little bit, if I can find it. Yep, just a little bit of gold that has been coming off, or came off. You can see the little bit there. So there is a little bit of gold wear. But considering its age and its beauty, that's nothing compared. I mean, how old
I'm
is it?
loving the feet.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
This is 8 inches across with a 7-inch opening. That's okay. It works.
My heart is actually pounding over this one.
With a 4-inch depth. It is Czech Republic is the country. Egerman is the artist. And go ahead and look this up. $30 is a steal if you look this up. It is a stunner of a piece, cobalt blue, 3-legged. Beautiful,
Hi,
beautiful.
Diamond.
Hi, Diamond.
This is the color of glass that my kitchen used to be.
Yeah. I mean, the texture of the paint. I mean, these are all, you can feel the paint. And the fact that it has not worn off and it's in such good condition. Now, granted, there's fingerprints on it because I've been holding it now. But it's just a stunner. Has its original sticker. So $30 for that one. Let me fix that one here.
Oh, thank you, hubby. My hubby says all the ladies are bringing glass with class.
Yes. Yes, we are. We got some good stuff. Okay. Hi, Gina. Okay. This one is a milk glass. Where is it? Boy, I can't read any of this. He totally... Oh, there it is. You really messed up my spreadsheet. All right. This is a milk glass plate. It does not glow. I checked. But it's got hand-painted grapes on it. And again, look at the texture of the grapes.
Wow.
And the nice thing is, hi, Clover. You want to come up, don't you? You're smiling. You want to come up. The nice thing is all this paint is still on here. Nothing's worn off. It is gorgeous. And this one is starting at $8.
Oh, wow.
$8. I did not find a mark on it. But if you love that hand-painted Mediterranean look, this would be gorgeous. You can see it was hand-painted. Hold on. I got somebody just itching to come up here. Yes, baby. Come on up. Just be careful around the glass. Be careful around the glass. Okay. There we go. Now he's happy. $8. This is 8 inches across. 8 inches crossed. And then you've got you've got the holes. So if you wanted to add a ribbon to this, you could.
Mm-hmm.
So that is my next one.
Reticulated edge.
Yeah, it is a beautiful piece.
Mm-hmm.
And the painting on it is just stellar. And then my final one is, it's called, okay, I'm going to spell it. Bireleys. Burleys? Not sure. It's Bireleys.
Bire.
And it's actually what it was at the time was orange soda. They used to put orange soda in these.
Oh, wow.
So this bottle is $6. It is 7 inches tall. It had the screw on top, so obviously that's gone. But it's this nice textured glass. It says trademark registered, contents 5 1/4 flow ounces.
I bet you Adventure would know something about that.
I have no idea no marks on the bottom, but Burley's orange soda bottle. I thought this would be good for crafting. I thought this would be good if you collect bottles or you like old bottles. You want to look at it? Okay, seal of approval. You're good with that? Okay. $6. I don't know anything else about it.
Adventure says it may have a date code on the bottom.
Okay, I'll look. It does have, it does have numbers on, or it does have something on here. It does say it was from the 1930s. So it says patent registered 86037, I think. Or is it? Yeah, 86037. I thought maybe that was a zip code or something. And then there's a kind of a squiggle S and 47. S47. Is that if that gives you guys any clues, that's great. It needs some cleaning.
It's a cool piece of history.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be neat if this bottle could tell us like where it came from, if it was sitting on the store shelf and somebody bought the orange soda or whatever.
Owens invented the automatic bottle machine in 1903, 1947 near the triangle.
There's no triangle mark. Nope, there's no triangle mark on the bottom. There's an S, and then there's a 47 or a 41, and then it says patent registered. I believe it's 85 or 86037 or a 1. In the bottom here, it says registered U.S. Patent Office, Hollywood, California. That's everything it says on it. So
47 is the date, so it's from 47.
Okay, yeah, and it said here 1930s and 40s. So yeah, that's what my research showed. So $7 or $6, I'm sorry, $6, 7 inches tall, this Barreleys, whatever, orange juice bottle.
Woohoo, we learned something today.
Yeah, and that is my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All righty.
Thank you, Adventure in Glass, for that info. And we are on to Maria.
Thank you. So if you guys were watching Angie yesterday in Tutor Glass, Jane brought out a couple of these, and I had 2 of them too, because I don't know if those are the same one that I sent her, but at one point, me and her were looking for a votive glass. These are by Home Interior. They're that ruby red. And so this, I'm going to start this starting bid at 15. And you have these 2, but there's a secret. I will show you guys. Okay. But you also get this one. These here have the little rubber on it. I would probably, if you don't need it, throw it away. Then you have this one that has that hobnail. But and guys, I'm in California. It's still like daylight time. They glow. They all glow.
Nice.
Yep, they all glow. I wish back in the day I knew that they glowed.
Hi,
Because
Denise.
my brother had a set of from his in his living room. He had a thing from Home Interior, him and his wife, and they had 8 of these in red.
Oh, I bet that was awesome.
I found 4. I sold 2 to Jane, and I don't know if she found any more, but anyway, it's starting bid $15, and you get all 3 pieces. Hi, Denise.
Denise's Magical Emporium is here.
She's my groundhog sister.
So
I love those because of how the bottom is. You can use those with anything that will accept that bottom. Like I have a votive holder that you could swap those out in it in a heartbeat.
Yes. Yep.
No.
That's why I picked these up, because sometimes there's also much you can do. I got this for a candle holder that I had a little thing, but guess what? I broke it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. So, but you can do it and stuff like that. There's so much stuff you can do. But if there's no interest on this, I'm gonna pass. And then my next item, it's and I don't know much about this. I thought at first that it glowed, but it doesn't glow. Unless the other day I had the wrong light. But now I have John's light. I got from John. Nope. And this is going to be a starting bid of $8. It's a divided pickle dish.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very pretty. The research I did on it just says clear, divided dish, pickle dish. But it's in excellent condition. There's no chips, no cracks. Right here. It is 6 1/4 inches in diameter. I just love it. And guys, if you like clear glass as much as I do, I find a lot of it where I live. Once in a blue moon, I'll find a glowy or something, but very rare. But there's the back. Very, very cute.
It's a beautiful plate. You could repurpose that so many ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. If I did beadwork, I would definitely keep this to separate my beads, but I don't do that anymore. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. Whoops. And then my other item, it's this. Where'd it go? Right here. Now, Unimagique might know about this because it said Fostoria. Now, I know about Princess Glass, Princess House. This one still had the paper. The box, the lady said she threw it away because it was in nasty condition. This is it said Princess House Fostoria LED glass 3 light. It still has the label on there, and it says by Fostoria USA 24% LED crystal.
LED crystal. Yep, nice.
Made exclusively for Princess House. Okay. So according to the lady from the store, this was never even used. It was brand new. It still has the paperwork for it. And if somebody wants to look it up, it says C129. And this is going to be a starting bid of $18.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to keep, but I don't have those little candles. And with Julian, he's funny. I would be afraid he would get up on top of the counter and the dresser or something. So
yeah, he'd probably bat the candles around.
Well, I had a friend that her house almost burned down. She didn't have cats, she had dogs. And one of them was going like this. She had gone to the bathroom, and by the time she came out, a part of her living room was on fire.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
But it was, it was okay. It was just like more like smoke. Burn, but
I bet.
If there's no interest, that's my 3. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching.
All righty. Here I am back again. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, Brother John there, John the reseller, he is selling the black light pens. And this is like my favorite black light pen. It goes everywhere with me. It has, now mine does have a brand name, and I'm going to cover that up. But his are exactly like this. They do have the little clip. I stick this in my jean pocket.
On my backpack, yes.
I carry it in my purse. We have another one in the car that hubby can use. I love this because just anything I've needed to use it for, it's fabulous. Because I even take it with me. If, even if the item doesn't glow, I do it to check cracks to see if I get that reflectiveness back, to see if it is cracked or it's just scratched. So they're awesome to have for many a reason. Brother likes to joke and talk about the hotel room. That's something I wouldn't do, because then I wouldn't want to sleep in the hotel room. But hey, All right. I have a beautiful, beautiful piece of Fenton. I'm going to put Fenton Compote. It's going to be a starting bid of $30. It's a gorgeous piece, guys. Yes, 365 for manganese and 395 for above, uranium and above. But this is gorgeous, guys. It is the cobalt base. The pattern is the peacock tail. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of Fenton.
Oh, wow.
Now, it does have a little bumpiness here. That is maker. It's not a chip. It's not messed up. It's not marked, of course. This is one of the earlier pieces. I'm a nerd. What can I say? I don't always get it. I'm not always 100% right, because sometimes, boy, I brain fart, and also I'll state it backwards instead of forwards. But I try. But I'm also the first to admit when I'm wrong. Love the iridescence on this, guys. Gorgeous oil slick. Just beautiful.
I'm a nerd too, and I'm proud of it.
Oh, I'm so proud that I was I was in honor society when I was younger, but that was way back in the day. Way back in the day. Once upon a time. When dragons and unicorns still roamed the earth. But it's beautiful, guys. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted with my stories here. Okay, this is 5 inches tall and 6 inches at its widest, and your base is about 3.5. Super pretty piece, though. If you guys like Fenton, this is one of my favorite colors. You know why I picked it up, y'all. Hey,
I agree, Jennifer. I agree.
We'll pass on that. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting more comfortable every show I do.
Yeah.
I'm like, heck yeah. All right.
You got to remember where y'all started from the beginning.
Yeah.
My first sale, I was in tears because I didn't know I was supposed to be on StreamYard. I thought it was just
you just clicked a button and went.
Was fine. Nope. But I had great support and great help, and here I am.
February, it'll have been 2 years for me on YouTube. So we're going to celebrate that this year, because last year we didn't celebrate. I was sick most of the month of February. So, okay, I have, I'm going to say this is a snifter, but it's kind of not a snifter, but we'll discuss. It's going to be a buy it now of $25. This is a gorgeous piece of Blendo. Don't get it confused with Blanco. It's Blendo. I got addicted quite a while adventure to, oh God, now I'm going to have a brain fart. Metal detecting.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I have a simple one that you can get anywhere, but I loved metal detecting. Okay, guys, this is a gorgeous piece of Blendo. Now, this isn't quite the snifter shape. The snifter shape is usually rounder, but that's how they described it when I first researched this like a year and a half ago. It's been that long since I brought it up. Well, I brought it up the other night, but this is a beautiful Blendo pitcher. Let's just put it that way. I don't know how much it would hold. It's in great condition. Wear is appropriate for the age. There's a little bit of wear on the gold, and then there's a little bit of a scritch up here, like where they nouged it. You can see it right there. You can feel it. So they did nouge it. There's no chips and cracks otherwise. Oh, Jennifer, you have to research your laws on that one, because boy, some states get stupid picky over it. You could go to the park and have them come after you for doing it in the park. But anyway, it's a buy it now of 25. I've had it for a while. I'm like, somebody needs it for their bar cart or for something. Right?
For a really big margarita.
Yeah. Yeah. You just stick a straw in it. It would work. You know, but if there's no interest, though, we'll pass on the Blendo.
When you have to only have one drink, make it a drink that size.
Right.
Heck
right?
yeah.
Go in.
Yeah, the underneath the table passed out.
Go in whole hog. All right, my next one.
Crazy.
This is a gorgeous piece, guys. It is a pear point. It is a amberina, and I know I'm using amberina as a loose term because I know a lot of different places did not use the term amberina to discuss their colors. Yeah, see. I'm going to do this as a buy it now of 30. I think it is well worth it. It is old. I think it's bordering on antique, but I'm not 100% sure. It is that gorgeous, gorgeous color.
Nice.
I'm trying to see if the pattern's going to show. See if I can do this again and get it. See, it has a bit of an X pattern or kind of an optic pattern in it. And like a star or a flower. It does glow. I don't know how well it'll show, but it does glow around the hat, around that edge there. And let's see where else. Oh, and then right on the pontil, of all places. So it was hand blown, guys. There's your pontil. If you look on the inside when the light hits it, you can see it glowing the cadmium beautifully. Like I said, right there on the edge, on the inside, and then on the opposite side on the pontil. So it does glow. It's just a gorgeous piece of glass. You could use it. The base is pretty darn well. There's no real scratching to it or wear or anything to it. Now, this could have just been sitting in somebody's cabinet. God knows. I don't know. There are things that I find I'm like surprised that they don't have more wear to them. Let's see. It is about 3 3/4 inches tall, and 5.5 wide. So it's just a super pretty piece.
Always breaks my heart when breaks my heart when I do find a pretty piece.
Look, see, Angie, like, you could wear this to the Renaissance fair.
Yeah. Did you see my new hat? It's really pretty.
I did. It was cool.
Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I've already paid it off in payments.
When I see something like this, I totally start thinking steampunk.
Yes.
Yep. Which, watch, don't get me for my little obsession I had for a while, but this is one of my paintings that I did with the steampunk sticker and then added.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Added.
That's cute.
So, and I've never been totally into steampunk, but for some reason, when I was doing my paintings and stuff like this, I started doing.
Just wanted to do one. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was my 3. We'll pass on this and I'll move it back over to Angie.
All right. It does happen where you just want to try something.
Yeah, all right. I do all kinds of different artwork, so I don't like to get stuck in one thing.
Well, and that's what artists do. They try different mediums and see what they like.
All
right. This is pink custard glass, basically milk glass in a pink tint. Now, what you're seeing on your screen is a very light pink, but I will tell you, it is much bright. There you can kind of see the pink a little bit compared to that white, but I'm telling you, this is much, much brighter pink. It's much stronger pink. It is not this much of a white look to it. This is going to start at $8. It's a Fostoria Randolph pattern. Randolph pattern is these with this. There is no mark on it, but I do know it's Fostoria. Fostoria is the only one who did this style, this Randolph pattern. So it's got to be Fostoria. It's just in really good shape. Beautiful trinket bowl, beautiful assembly, not assembly. Why can't I think of the word now? Assemblage. Hey, you help my brain, I'll help yours. Assemblage dish. You can use it.
I can't help. I have no brain today.
Well, it's been that kind of day.
Yes.
But it's in great shape. It's no ring of fire or anything like a white milk glass, but it's a very, very pretty piece. And I wish you guys could see the pink in it. The pink is not this close to white. Think of a ballerina's tutu type pink, or not a bright bubble gum, but a really soft bubble gum pink, kind of. So it is very nice. It's about 5 by 2.5. So, I don't believe it. No, I checked it. It didn't glow. I can check it again, but it didn't glow. Nope, didn't glow. Hey, Midge. Midge, I got your envelope today and your items went out.
Hi, Midge.
Thank you, Midge. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's that one.
Hi, Amelia. Hi, Midge.
My next one, these are Anchor Hocking. There's a set of 4 mini bowls. These are going to be $12. Now, they have some rough spots on them. So I'll just show them to you. They are this reverse optic, kind of the optic coin with the fan handles. They are very, very cute, but this side is fine. Okay, this one's got a rough spot right here, probably a small little chip. You can see there, right there, small little chip on that one. But these would make great berry bowls. Okay, this one, just a smidge of one. Where is it? That little itty bitty thing right there. And then this one has some good ones on it. This one has it right here. And on the other side. So this one has got some rough spots. And then this last one, it's got some rough spots. It's not, you can see how it's rough. It's not really chipped, but it's rough. So all 4 bowls for $10. All 4 bowls for $10. They are cute little mini bowls. These would be great for berry bowls, assemblage pieces. I did not check if these glowed. I had not that one.
Jennifer says you said 12.
Oh, did I say 12? I meant 10. I'm sorry, Jennifer. 10. I apologize. They've got the nice sunflower. It's 10. I apologize, Jennifer.
You know, another great things with these, when I was making fairy lights, I would take these if they had damage, and I would put them on the light base and glue them down to the light base and use them as my base for the fairy lamp that I was making.
Oh, that's
great
cute.
idea.
Yeah, I like that. So you get a set of 4 of them. Like I said, a few chips and rough spots around the edges, but there is other things you can do with them. They are pink. They look more of a peachy orange in my camera, but they are pink. They are pink.
When it comes my turn again, I'll show you an example of what I'm talking about.
All right. All right. And then my last one, this one is a starting bid of $40.
Ooh.
This is a dragon and lotus carnival glass bowl.
Oh,
This is stunning. Dragon and Lotus is not a popular pattern. It is very sought after. There is
is popular. This is one of my favorite patterns.
No chips or cracks. It's got the peacock feather center.
Mm-hmm.
And the base glows green.
Mm-hmm.
The base glows green. The rest of it really didn't. But this is a beautiful piece. And this is starting at $40.
This is well worth it, guys. I have this piece. It's stunning.
Yeah. This is a stunning piece. So you see the dragon, the lotus flower.
It's got all that gorgeous iridescence. Yes.
And the bottom does have a glow to it.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I got to get the other one, the green.
Yeah, Sir Toad's probably sitting out there in the living room looking at the one I'm talking about. I think I have it out there.
So, and I don't see the green. Maybe a little bit, but it is down here. You can see it on the base.
Yeah, you'll see it
on a 365. On a 365, you can see the green. On the 395, I couldn't. But this is $40. It is, I believe, 8 inches across, did I say?
If I didn't already have this piece, I would be begging Angie and telling her I want to move in with her.
8 inches across. But think about it, you guys. This is a stunner of a piece. I don't find these very often.
I've never seen it. I have never seen that.
Yeah, if you are a glass collector, this is a rare one that's highly collectible in pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So I only bring this out for special glass shows.
Yay, I'm special.
Yep. This otherwise stays wrapped in its bubble wrap, in its Rubbermaid or its little, clear box thing, because this one doesn't come out very often.
This is one of the ones you pet and you go, my precious, my precious.
Yeah. And then you're very careful with it. Yes, that is that one. Okay, and that is my 3. We can go back to Maria.
All right, guys. My next item, and once again, if you haven't given Uni a thumbs up, please do so and subscribe. Subscribe to me and Angie. We love you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, like Angie was saying, this is I have a couple of these. I sold one already, but this is a Northwood. I don't even know the information. I have never seen these before. I picked one up a long time ago. It's a Northwood glass company, opalescent. Starting bid $15. I used to have not a lot, but I had some glowies. I'm letting them go, not because I don't love them, but because I'm making room for other things that, like I'm leaving my granddaughters some fine china, and I need to make room to put it in there.
So is this just one bowl, or do you have more than that?
It's just one.
Okay. One bowl. Wow.
Just one. It does glow.
Is it glowing like a yellowish color?
It's like when I put the thing on it right here on the edge, it has a yellow.
Okay.
I think somebody said is that what it's called, the Ring of Fire? I don't even know.
Yeah, it has the Ring of Fire then. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically when you look through the edges at the light, it is it's got the Ring of Fire. Not particularly glow, but Ring of Fire.
Yep. But it's yeah. The only issue is, and there's no issues, but whomever had this before, it's like right here, when I run my hand on it like this, there's like a little bit of roughness.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise it's in excellent condition. The edges are in perfect condition. And stuff like this, it's like Angie says, it sits in my China hutch. And once in a while, like John mentioned, you go around and you kind of,
light things up. Yeah.
Forget. Okay.
I do that too.
But if there's no interest, I'm going to pass.
It's a beautiful piece, guys. Well worth it.
Thank you. And then I'm going to pass on that. This next item, this is going to be a starting bid of $8. Okay. And I've sold one before, and it was an ugly condition. I lowered the price a little bit. This is going to be a starting bid of $8.
Oh, wow.
And this is a vintage lipstick and powder box. Okay.
Oh, that's a swan one.
So I remember my aunt having one of these, but I don't remember the swan. I remember this. And she would go to this drugstore and she would get these little things that were just inserted in here. And maybe you guys know more than I do, because I came here in 1968. But this is like, it's very thick. And this one is in excellent condition, because the other one had the flash, it was green. But when I cleaned it, because it was really dirty, some of that stuff came out. And
yeah,
that's when I learned that it was flashed. So yeah. But you put your powder in here. And then this is your lid. And right here on the back of the swan, right here, your lipstick sits on here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
yeah, I think those were all made by Jeanette.
Yes.
Jeanette Glass.
Yes. 1940s.
Mm-hmm.
But something like that. Of course, the lipstick is smaller. I love this stuff because my aunt would have stuff like this, fancy. Mm-hmm. And on Fridays, I would get to go in her room and clean it, dust it, and stuff like that. But I don't remember her having the swan or anything like that. She did have some of those filigree, whatever stuff to put, because she always wore her lipstick on Sundays to go to church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But if there is no interest, I will pass. And this is 4.5 inches in diameter and 5 inches tall. Okay. And my last item for this round is this beautiful, this is a crystal candlestick. And this sucker is heavy, by the way. This is going to be a starting bid, $8, crystal diamond cut pattern. And the research I did, and I have written on another piece of paper, and I spilled coffee the other day, so I had to redo everything else.
Oh my goodness.
But this ball, and it's just the one. But what I love, you can put a candle in there, or you can put, I don't have the tall candles, but you can put a little votive in there, a little candle in there.
Mm-hmm.
At one time, because I've had this for a while, at one time I put a little battery operated tea light in here, and this stuff just glows, make this beautiful design up on your wall, especially when it's winter here. My house is older house and kind of lacks some of the lighting or outside and stuff like that, but this just makes it so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a starting bid of $8, and it is crystal, and that is very heavy. And it's 6 inches tall and 2 3/4 inches in diameter. Okay, but I love it.
Piece. I love the pedestal on it. That ball.
Yeah. Okay, but if there's no interest, I'm gonna pass.
Okie dokie.
And we're going back to Uni.
Okie dokie. It's me. Well, Angie walked away again, so I gotta wait because I gotta show her that thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there she is.
I'm here.
This is what I was talking about, Angie, using the bottom of those as a...
Oh, cool. Oh, that's adorable.
So that's one of the fairy lights that I made. And I just, because it was a little rough on the bottom. Yeah. So I said, well, I'm going to repurpose it. Because usually I hate it when people glue glass together. Because they'll use really good pieces of glass and glue them together. I'm like, no, use the damaged pieces.
Yeah, Barney. I don't care if they use the damaged stuff.
Yeah.
When I see like a really good piece of glass, a really good pattern, then it's like, oh my gosh, why'd they do that?
So that's the type of stuff that I do, or I use. I have a few. I need to replace the base on some of these though, because they wear out after a while. Oh, okay, cool. Fine. These dishes, they're like, take me, pick me, pick me. All right. Now this is one, let's see, it is Fenton. And let's see, it is, oh God, I know I'm going to mess this up. Is this a darn bonbon or is this okay, I'm just going to put Fenton dish. Yeah, my dishes say wash me. Okay, I am going to do this as a buy it now 25 now, because this does show its age. This is the pond lily and cattails pattern.
Oh, pretty.
It is super pretty, and I always get this messed up. This to me screams bonbon. Bonbon has 2 handles. Nappy has 1, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
You can see somewhere, and it's more evident maybe back here on this side, where you can see like some of the carnival has kind of worn off.
Yes.
And then up in here.
But that's still, that is an amazing piece.
It's a testament to its age. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it does glow green there on the bottom. It also glows very faintly green in the handles. The edge doesn't show any glow. So this is a beautiful piece. The marigold is gorgeous. I love the pattern. And I actually did not recognize the pattern when I first saw it. Yep, sliding around forever since the 30s. I didn't recognize this as the pond lily. Pond lily and cattails is what it says. Because I'm used to the other lily ones where they'll have the lily in the middle. So this is where, like, a lot of times the Dodie website is my best friend, and then Angela's my best sister friend, because then I can say, sister, can you find this in your book? I do that to her all the time. She's like, oh God, do I have to look again? No, she's not that bad. It's 8 inches at its widest. From handle to handle, it is 6 inches. And in height, total height, it is about 3 3/4. It's a beautiful piece, guys. It does have the beautiful iridescence in there, and I don't know if I can get the light to catch it just right. You can kind of see it right there. It's just a beautiful piece. And so, like I say, I'm asking buy it now 25 because, oh, that's going to be interesting. Bottle bingo. But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. Hey, well, why not? Let's keep it in the family. Although this isn't Fenton. All right. I have a Dugan this time. Let's see. What am I going to put it at? Let's do a buy it now of 35. It's a gorgeous piece, guys. I love the pattern. This is a Dugan question marks marigold carnival glass bonbon, or you could call it a compote because it fits both. There's the beautiful question mark pattern. I get this twisted a lot of times with, there's one called the feathered serpent, but this is the question mark one.
That is pretty.
It does glow on the bottom. You can see the green there. It does glow in the handles as well. No glow. Yeah, there is a very faint glow, but you won't really see it here on the edge. So again, this is another older piece. And the color stellar. Oh, that little blue piece there of tape, that's my inventory number. Now the bottom looks a little matte because it's got my fingerprints all over it because I've held it more than once. But it's gorgeous. It's 1930s easily. It's 4 inches tall. From handle to handle, it's 7 inches wide. And on the opposite, it is about 4 1/8. Now, I will say, as I'm looking in here, it almost looks like it has some, oh God, crazing is what I want to say. There's like a little bit of crazing, and I'm trying to get it to show. I think that's Maker from the demolding. There is a little bit of a mark out here. Let's see if that's just sticker schmooze. That's sticker schmooze. We're good on that. Double check, triple check. Nope, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. You can see it's all great.
Hey, Phil.
Iridescence is beautiful. Hi, Phil.
How are you? How are you feeling? How's things going?
But yes, this is 1930s. Like I said, beautiful green glow here, beautiful green glow here. Or I'd say latest 40s. But if there's no interest, we can pass. Pass. That one will go back over there. For the next one, I have this beautiful Westmoreland plate. Oh my gosh, come on, you're going to fight with me, really? It doesn't want to sit on my desk. It says, no, no, don't make me sit there. Okay, Westmoreland plate. And it's going to be a starting bid of 18. Now, what I will tell you about this color is you don't come across the color black very often. The typical colors that you come across, or like I have them, are like the gray mist, the blue mist. Red and black aren't quite as common. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is marked on the back.
Oh,
there's your Westmoreland mark. These, I believe, if I remember correctly, are from the 70s. It is hand painted. It has lovely, I don't know if that's cherry blossom or dogwood or what it is. It does have the reticulated edge, and what I like about it is they almost look like little hearts all the way around it. Just beautiful. You could tie ribbons through this, of course, and hang it on your wall. There's little to no wear. I do see a little, like a micro scratch there. I'm not feeling really any roughness or anything around it. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on any of the reticulated edges. Let's see. The plate is 8 1/4 inches wide. Oh, really? That's awesome. Beautiful black though, and it is black, guys. It's not an amethyst. It's not black amethyst. It's black. This is the one that it wouldn't be black mist. All the other colors are called a mist color. I can't remember exactly what the black is. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that, and we will go back to Angie. She's like, wait, what? Hold on, my cursor is being mean. Come on, cursor, move.
It's good. It's good. We'll get there.
Uh-oh, hold on. Cursor, cursor. What are you doing, cursor? Okay. Ugh, we're going to fight. Uni's having computer issues for the moment.
All right. Oh, I'm here when you're ready.
There it is. Well, now it disappeared on me again. Okay, stop doing that. There it is. Okay. Yay!
I'll stop doing it. I'll stop doing it. What am I not doing?
Weird.
All right. My next one is a 1980s. Everybody loves him. Mickey Mouse. Oh, 2000, not 80s. 2000. Wrong set. Sorry. This is the 2000 set. So this is a Walt Disney World anniversary of the Animal Kingdom. It's got the animals on it. It's got the kingdom on that side. It's got the McDonald's thing on the end. These were from McDonald's. When you purchase something, you could purchase one of these glasses. There's a set of 4, but I just have this Animal Kingdom one. And this is $4. $4 for Mickey Mouse. Again, you've got the Animal Kingdom on that side. That's the reason he's in the safari clothes. You've got the 2000 celebration of Walt Disney World, which the glasses have each one of the different, like, Walt Disney World parks. And then you've got the animals and the safari and all that you can experience when you're at Animal Kingdom. So there you go. So this is $4. It is a thicker glass. It is collectible from 2000. So it's what, 25 years old. But these are collectible, and there are a whole set of them. This is just one. And buy this one, start your own collection. Or if you're a Mickey Mouse freak, here's a Mickey Mouse item. So $4. Okay. Yeah, I'm a nerd too. We're nerds together. That's why I love uni.
Nerd.
Oh, this next one. Hold on to your hats, guys. This is an MCM Bartlett Collins red glass cookie jar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it has the lid.
Ooh.
And it is not damaged.
I love that color.
This is a Bartlett Collins glass. It is called the Gay Fruit pattern. There is some gold missing on the leaves considering its age. That's not very surprising. This is going to start at $30, which, look it up, that is like a steal. You'll see there's no chips or cracks anywhere on it. This is 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. It is in great condition. Lulu's not included. But 10 inches tall. It is red glass. It is gorgeous. You can see at the top here that is clear. I'm lucky they're letting me touch buttons. So this is something that you're not going to find every day. Again, this is more of a rarer piece. There we go.
That's an awesome color. Awesome.
It is stunning. All right. Before I break that, I will put it back.
I want to reach through the screen and hug Lulu because she's so good.
Yeah, and she's sitting on.
Julie will not sit like that.
Usually she's sitting on my keyboard. Right now she's sitting on my mouse.
Usually when Clee hears Angie's
She's
voice,
so
Clee
cute.
comes running and gets on my lap.
Yep. Her kitty loves me. I love her kitty. All right, this next one, I don't know the maker. It is a green medallion crackle glass with its stopper.
Oh, I've seen that one. I know.
This is a beautiful piece. Pontil has got a bump on it, but it is smooth. And this one is $50. $50, which, look them up. This is a fantastic price for this. The crackle glass is all the way up to here and stops. So there's nothing on here.
I've seen them two ways. There is one that is a pre-designer Blanco Wayne Houston design. Okay. Pre-designer just means early, before they were signing their work before. So probably 30s, 40s, early.
This was 40s.
There is also another maker, I believe that's Italian, that did these. They copied them. So I can't tell you which one it is, but either way, they're very nice.
1940s.
Yeah.
And the reason I know it's 1940s, I know the lady who gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
and it was her grandmother's.
Ooh, then I would lean towards
This
Blinko.
is an old one. That's why I said the pontil has the bump. It's not a smooth pontil. This is not a new one, not a repop. This is where this is placed on here. The medallion is placed on. Where this is not. Now on the repops, you won't have this, like you can see, it's not completely straight. The repops are completely straight. This one, it was just blown off and chopped. So it's got a little bit of an angle to it. This is an old one. This is not a repop.
Okay. See, I would venture to guess then that it's probably a Wayne Houston Blinko.
So 50 is the lowest I'll absolutely go. I have it on eBay for much more. And I will tell you that I paid up for this piece because I knew the woman and I knew it was her grandma's and I knew this was old. Very.
So you've got some provenance on it. That's cool.
Yeah, it is a stunner of a piece. So yes, you're paying up for this, but you're not going to find the repops don't have the quality this has.
Oh, John, it's green.
Yeah, really. Look, brother, it's green.
But it's a stunner. It's an absolute stunner.
I'm betting if we could look that up too on the Blinko site by color.
Yep.
Because I'll bet we'd find a color for it.
Yep. So this is $50. That's the best I can do. Because it is a really beautiful piece. All right.
It is Adventure. It's a cool piece. And for those of you that don't know, Blinko is West Virginia glass.
And it's nice.
I'm always proud of talking about West Virginia glass because hubby is from Virginia, West Virginia.
Aww.
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu's just hanging out with me.
She's like, I'm just hanging out. I'm here to assist.
Yeah. Lulu, look up.
Lulu.
Look up here.
Lulu.
There's the
You're
pretty
so
kitty.
beautiful.
There she is.
You want to be
There
Julian's
she is.
girlfriend? You can come and visit. Yes.
She's the one that has the half pink, half gray nose.
Yes.
She's also my baby who is on constant medication because she has rodent ulcers. That's what they're called. They have nothing to do with rodents. I don't know why they call it that.
She looks so much better, Angie.
Oh, do you remember when they were big and red?
Yes. Yes.
Well, you see there's just a little spot there now.
Oh,
and
nice.
this one is almost gone.
Yeah.
There's a little bit left on this one right here.
Yeah,
But
when I scratch Julian
considering
like this, he likes to show his fangs. So I say, oh, look at the fangies.
Oh, considering where she was and how hurtful it was to eat.
I remember that. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's doing better, but she loves her mama. She always, whenever I'm down here, she wants mama. If you don't see her on camera,
Well, last night Julian loved me because it was pouring rain in the, all the thunder and stuff.
Right, so I showed the red. I showed the Mickey. Okay, I showed 3. We're going to Maria.
Ready.
All right, guys. For this round, I actually have 4 items. Choice. Each one of them is going to be a starting bid of $5. And my first one, and I put up more for it, but I want to find good homes for this. My first item is this really pretty, heavy glass vase. And this, I forget what this is called. Uni helped me. Is where they put 2 pieces together back in the day, whatever.
Oh, molded?
Yeah, it's like molded. It's got the 2 pieces like that. And I had this and actually had it with a ribbon on here because I think it is so cute. And so this is starting bid of $5 choice. And this is
it's got a beautiful ribbed optic pattern to it.
Yes. This is 6.5 inches tall. And it's 4 inches by 3 inches. And look, see, it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, yeah. It's wider like this and then narrower like this.
Oval shaped. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yes, it's very pretty. I love it. I'm letting it go because I have so much stuff already. trying to find good homes for some of my stuff. My next item, also starting at $5, is this cobalt blue Starbucks mug. It says Starbucks on here. It's been etched. And this is this came from my collection. And this is molded as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is 5 inches tall and 4 inches in diameter. Okay. This one, I paid up for it. This one actually said that this was a high Z. I don't see any markings on it, so I'm just gonna. But it's the flower pattern, and you get both. Now these are heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can do exercises with it.
Yeah.
It says high Z. It says vintage high Z crystal flower candlesticks mid-century. They're 2 inches tall and 3.5 inches in diameter. But they're beautiful. They're nice and heavy. Okay. And if you have one of those, I sold my votives that I have, but you can put one in there. You know,
oh, that's cool.
Them. Or if you guys are looking for these home interior cups, votive cups, I have some in the clear also that I have extras if you guys are looking for. So that was the other choice. And then my last choice, it's they're from KIG, Malaysia, and they are marked. It says KIG. Okay. Now these have the little doohickey that one of these votive candle things, doohickeys can fit on here. Okay.
That's cool.
As I'm sorting through stuff, I've come across a bunch of them, and I only need 4, so letting go of the rest. So,
and these are cool too.
Interested, choice $5 each thing.
You could use them as little risers. You could use those to hold stone spears.
Yes,
stone spears. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry.
Yeah, and then what I love about this last set, and they're crystal, they're heavy as well. You can put a candle in there, a regular candle. I don't have a little tea light candle, but there's an indentation. You could put a little tea light candle in here. If you have a thicker candle, it'll fit on here too because it has a wedge, an edge on it. But that's it. That's kind of
choices, guys.
All great going choices. Back to there's no interest. We'll go back to uni.
Okie dokie. Angie, are you good to do one more round, or do you need to go to be with Becky?
You want me to do my last round now, and then I can transfer over?
Sure. Let's go ahead and do it that way.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Here's my last round. 2 etched glass pink plates. They do have the sticker still on them. I will get that off with some glue gun, but they are in excellent condition. They are 8 inches across, and they are $10 start. $10.
Nice.
So $5 a piece. They are pink. They are a soft pink, so it's not a strong pink. I never checked them to see if they glow. Well, when I put the purple on them, it almost turns red. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Does that mean it's
if they turn like a really pinky pink when you're hitting them, then that means they have some selenium in them.
Okay, maybe these have selenium because when I put it on, it looks like almost red.
Then they've got selenium.
The other light, nothing. So $10. They are etched on the back with florals and vines. They are beautiful. I don't know if I'd use them as dinner plates, but I would definitely use them for like tall pillar candles at each end of a buffet. That's why I like them. That's what I thought of doing with them.
They're gorgeous.
That's and no chips or cracks. None whatsoever. The next one, these are Libby glasses. There is a set of 4 of these. These are dark cobalt, tall Libby glasses. It's going to be $12 for the set of 4.
They go good with your nails.
Yeah, they match my nails. They make my nails pretty.
Pretty.
No chips or cracks that I could find in them. They are in really good shape. I don't know how old they are. They do have the L at the bottom. They do have that L in there. There it is. And there's 4 of them. So if you are a cobalt blue lover, these would make a great addition to your kitchen. There's 4 of them. I found no chips or cracks on them. They've got a heavy base to them, which is nice. It's thicker at the bottom. And these are, I don't know how tall.
They're tall.
Maybe 8 inches. Yeah, I'm looking for my tape measure. There it is.
You stole it.
No, the cats probably pushed it when they were over here. 6 inches. 6 inches tall. So they're in great condition and they're beautiful. $12 for the set of 4, which is a great price.
And guys, sometimes you could have already the picture and you're just missing the glasses, or vice versa. I've come across that before.
Mm-hmm.
And
I love cobalt blue, but I don't have space right now.
I changed my kitchen over. My kitchen used to be cobalt, but then I got into Coca-Cola collecting, and so now everything's just Coca-Cola collect. You know, red and white.
All right, they're back in that box. Okay, good. If anybody's interested in any of those, you just let me know. And then my last one that I was going to show this show. These are Viking glass. They are heavy. It is a set of 2 for $30. This pattern is called Stockholm. These are amber art glass pieces by Viking Glass. I apologize, Jennifer. It's $20 for the set. I was looking at the wrong one. $20 for the set. My apologies. But look at that. It looks so beautiful.
Hubby's telling me not to look.
So there's that one. I just knocked that out. That figures. No. Oh, well, it was there. It's gone now. And then the other one is the bowl.
I have that in blue, in the Blunique.
Oh, it'd be beautiful in blue. But this is the amber. Amber is just as pretty. It's so gorgeous. I love it.
I think if I remember correctly, that color may be called honey wheat. Not sure.
That sounds familiar. I thought it was wheat or something that Viking Glass called it. There you go. But the bowl, look at that. I love the look of the insides of these bowls.
Yeah, this is a great piece for Viking, guys.
This is heavy pieces. These are thick glass. And yes, this is very good for Viking. $20. That's only $10 each. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And those were mine. Thank you for letting me skip you, my dear.
Oh, no worries. I knew you had to go over to Becky's, so I was eyeballing the
So
time.
I will head over to Becky's. If you see anything else, email me, text me, send smoke signals, something.
Yeah.
And if you have not given a thumbs up to Miss Uni, go do that right now. Just down there. See, there's a little button. You just go and hit that thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to Maria or I or Uni, go ahead and do that so that you don't miss out on anything else we're doing this week. I have 2 shows tomorrow, so you can catch me twice tomorrow. So I love you guys all. Thank you, Uni. I'm so happy I finally got on your show.
Make sure you got Randy high for us.
Oh, I will.
We'll go and raid after we're done here.
Cool, but don't take your time. Show the rest of your pretty glass.
Oh, we will.
All right. Love you all.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Haha, I'm in charge. I'm in charge of what? Well, he says I'm in charge. Well, he's a happy wife, happy life. It's not that bad, guys. Give and take, 50-50. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's take a quick vote. Do you want Silvercrest or do you want a glowy? Type glowy or Silvercrest. Glowy or silver. Put glowy or silver. And I'll show whichever one you guys put first. Oh, I'm the boss of glass. Al got it first. Is silver.
Silver, yep.
My goodness, come out of there. No, don't get hung up in there. Get out. Let go. Thank you. Sheesh. It was fighting. The other piece was like, you can't have it. All right, I have a piece of Silvercrest, guys. Anytime I see Silvercrest, I pick it up. Just because I like it. This is going to be a buy it now of $30. I have sold these before. This is probably going to be the 4th or 5th one I've sold. There's no mark on it, guys. It is not marked Fenton at all. But we know it is Fenton. This isn't a repro or anything like that. It is gorgeous. It is the beautiful milk glass with the overlay of clear, the Silvercrest. It's the beautiful compote or pedestal compote, whatever. And I have another piece that's fantabulous that's coming up too. I get excited every time I find them. This is 8 inches wide and it's 4 inches tall. I get excited anytime I see Silvercrest. I see the black, the gold, the aqua, I wish it was glowy Silvercrest. Boy, if it glowed, I'd be having a conniption. You'd see Uni dancing. If you can call that dancing. I have no rhythm anymore. I'm old.
Oh,
but
no.
It's just beautiful, guys. Well, okay, let's say I don't have the balance anymore to jam. I could sit here and chair bop, but
yeah,
don't ask me to stand up.
You and me both.
Well, you just saw the jerky lurky girl can't dance. No, I can do better than that. I'm a goofy. What can I say? But anyway, this is a buy it now 30, guys. If you're interested, if you see it later on, hit me up because Silvercrest would love to take a home with you or take a place in your home. Lovely, lovely, lovely piece. Okay, let's put you to the side. Well, we'll give the glowies a chance since Al picked Silvercrest first. Now, this one is, I have a conundrum. I don't know who made it. It could be a lot of different makers. Because back in the day, a lot of different makers sold blanks. And other companies would buy them and etch them. So a lot of times the etching was a giveaway as to who may have made it or the style of the bowl was. Well, I'm drawing a blank. I've looked it up. I don't know. So starting bid of 35. It is absolutely gorgeous. I leaned towards Lancaster, but this is a little bit different than Lancaster's handles are. But it's beautiful. It does have the beautiful flower etch on it. It's in stellar condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There's not even really any micro scratching in this to suggest that it's been used. And of course, duh, I said it's a glowy. And yes, it glows like mad. The brighter the glow, the more excited I get.
Mm-hmm.
It could be because I'm from New Mexico and God knows all the radiation we had out there. It's affected the brain, but I like glowy stuff. It just makes my little heart pitter pat. It's a very beautiful piece. So now you know what I do. I roam around and anything that, I walk around every flea market and antique mall. It's like, does it glow? Does it glow? It gets to be an obsession after a while. From handle to handle, this is 6 3/4 inches wide. On the opposite, it is 6 inches wide. And then at its tallest, it is 2.5 inches tall. No, I see Gina at 35. Good choice, Gina. This is a gorgeous one. It reminds me of a crown with that tilted up edge like a queen's or a princess. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah.
It's the shape.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
I have seen these. Beware of these guys. Be on the lookout. If you see these and they're in more of like a tealy blue color, check them because they will glow. Paden City was famous for that, doing it's almost like an aquamarine or a teal blue green, and they glow just as much as this does. I'm always looking at, oh yeah, I wish I was the queen.
Looks good on you.
I don't know if I could pull it off. Yes, we will call that down to Gina. Thank you, Jennifer. And now I can't remember what number I was on. Oh, this is 2. It's so excited. It glows. It glows. All right. It's sold. Thank you. It belonged to a collector is what hubby says. Okay, where are you going? You're going over here in this safe box. All right. Do we want another glowy?
Yes, I love glowies. No, I'm just kidding. Let the people choose.
Okay, I was like, hey, I'll do what you say, Maria. I'll do it.
I love glowies, but I think Gina loves glowies more.
I love glowies too. You know what? Let me show. I
used to have glowies, but I had to let go of them.
Let me show the match, the little doohickeys that go with what Adventure bought. And I think I'm going to lower the price on this one by $10. Give you a little bit more of a deal. So give me a second so I can write it down. I have Heisey again, guys. These are stellar. Yes, Gina has a lot of glowies now. I have.
Gina, you should send us a picture because I have a friend that collects. She's in Idaho. No, she's in Ohio. She has a whole she has a whole cabinet of glowies.
Buy the glowies. Buy glowies.
Yeah.
Okay, these are Heisey again, guys. This is actually a creamer and a spooner. Oh, come on. It helps if you can spell, Uni. And I'm going to start bid this one at 75. I was going to do it at 85 like the other ones. Yes, I'm targeting you, Gina. Targeting. I didn't even think you were still in here, girl. This is the spooner. Now, on the bottom, you're going to see there's some little tape spooge on there. Yuck. I can get it off, though. Same deal.
Oh,
this is the Heisey Iberina. Yep. Heisey Iberina. This is what they call the spooner. Now, to me, this looks like the sugar dish, right?
Right.
But they put it as a spooner. Same exact design with the flowers. Shows a little bit more wear here. But no chips or cracks or flea bites. You can see a little bit of wear down there where obviously it was moved across, whatever. And then this is the same thing. And there is your Heisey mark. Your H in the diamond. That's a little bit more sticker schmoozies. But this is the creamer.
Oh, wow.
You don't often
glow, right?
Yes, they glow. You don't often find all these pieces together. So yeah, you can see this does glow like crazy. That was the creamer. Sorry, I'm trying not to kill you with the black light. And then here's your spooner or sugar, whatever you want to call it. They're just stellar pieces. I never in my lifetime thought we'd find pieces like this. Hubby's actually the one that found them. He found them on Facebook Marketplace. And in this condition, they took care of them. Yes, like I say, for their age, there is some wear to that gold. But there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Again, these are early 1900s. Fantastic. Yay, yes. Hubby knows the glowies. I infected him too. He's like, oh crap. He looks for glowies everywhere. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that and we will go back to Maria.
Alrighty. Yeah. Is this going to be our last round or?
Yeah, we can make it the last round if you want.
Okay. Well, for me, I mean, I'm here. I don't have anywhere to go. You know, I just have to eat dinner, and Julie's already fed. So but I just have 3 more. So my first, and I've sold these before. This one says 1991 Gottinger candy dish. Reminds me like a Hershey's Kiss. And this is crystal, and I'm going to start this at $10. Okay. And this is and as you guys can see in my stuff, I have a lot of crystal. I love crystal. This is 5 inches in diameter. And with the lid, it's about 5.5 inches tall. But it's in excellent condition. I have one that I have put away that I usually bring out the holidays. And I have the fairy lights that I put in there in red. And they just look so beautiful. Looks like a Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They remind me of crystal Hershey Kisses.
Yeah. Now, the one that I have, I kept it because mine right here on the lid, it has like a little, it's broke. And I didn't even realize I already had one. So, but you know, inside everything is in excellent condition. There's no chips, nothing. Okay. Everything feels wonderful. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't ding, but it is heavy, and it was told me it was crystal. So, okay, but if there's no interest, I'll pass on this one.
Okie dokie.
My next one, this is going to be a starting bid of $8. It's a vintage clear sawtooth divided oval dish. Now, I've sold this before, but the other one that looked like this, the sawtooth was kind of sharper. This one is not as sharp. But this is 10 inches long from wing to wing. And 6 1/4 inches wide. Now, it is a divided dish. I love these. I don't all the research told me that's what it was, but it's got these beautiful designs on it. I love the wings. And again, it's in excellent condition. When I pick these up and I bring them home, I clean them really good and I wrap them in paper because you guys know I'm a klutz.
Yeah.
And I have a vintage cast iron sink in my kitchen.
Yeah.
It's going to be coming out next year. And but this is going to be $8 starting bid if somebody is interested, and if not, I will have. Okay. Set it aside, and this is my last piece. Now, Uni a while back helped me with this. I had a set of these, but the other set, and I didn't buy them at the same time, but the other set, they were etched. They were identical to this one. Now, when I took a picture of it and Googled it, it said that this was supposed to be etched. So I don't know if that was a mistake or something, but I just have the single one, and they're just going to be $8 starting bid.
No, it could be they just sold this as a blank, and whoever bought it didn't decide to have it etched.
Okay, but it's nice and heavy, and I only have the one. And on the tallest side is 10 inches. I'm sorry, 7 inches. And then the shortest side is 4.5. But it's beautiful. And if you have those, I always pick these up if I,
Yeah.
Let's see. If
oh, yeah. Great way to reuse those.
Yeah. I picked these up last year because it reminded me there was 4. I have 2 and Jane Newhouse has 2.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday when she was showing on the two glass, I'm like, oh my God, I have them. So, but these are so pretty. And once in a while, I do pick up the votive cups. So if you guys like those, Jane Newhouse actually taught me on the clear ones. She puts water in there and she puts a plant.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But if there's no interest, this is my last round. And thank you guys so much for watching. My email is on the screen. My next sale is this Saturday on my channel with Randy. And we're going to kind of cut it short because I have my 50th high school reunion. And I'm looking forward to it because I missed a couple of them when I was really sick. So, and then after that, I'll be back on the 29th with John Lucas and I. And then we'll start, and I'll be invoicing throughout the, tomorrow. And so if you haven't got an invoice for me, don't worry about it. I was planning on doing a small sale on Sunday, but it's my granddaughter's birthday. They weren't going to do anything. Now they're going to do something. So I'll be back after this Saturday. I'll be back on Monday with John.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Maria. Okay, I'm going to show just a couple more items right quick, and then we'll be all done.
Make sure you guys give Uni a thumbs up.
Yay. Okay, guys, I'm just going to show, like I said, just a couple more items. That's if I can type in the right place. Don't let me touch buttons. Okay. But I'm getting better at touching the buttons.
Yes.
This is a Lancaster Deborah bowl. And yes, guys, I'm warning you, it glows. Okay. I'm going to start bid this at 35 as well. This is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous bowl, guys. The patterning on it is amazing. It has flowers. It's called the Wicker and Scroll. And then the bottom is the cane, like the cane and button type of pattern. Beautiful handles. I'm feeling double checking. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Maybe a little bit of micro scratching and wear inside of this. This is a very lighter green. You wouldn't have thought it glows, but it does. And it glows like crazy. This is from the 1920s, guys. It is an antique. And the pattern is a gorgeous. I see Gina at 35. I just loved it. I loved that it had this separate pattern here, the cane. And then I loved that it had all these other interesting patterns on it. I
have something in my glass stuff that has that bottom pattern.
Yeah,
but I don't know what I need to do.
Okay.
Look at it and see. But that's
beautiful. I just found this little teeny weeny. There's a little flea bite. If that is okay with you, then I will just go ahead and we'll call it to you now at 35. So there is a little bitty flea bite in it. Gina, you don't even know how much glowy glass I come up with. I still have a lot more. So Gina, if you're okay, it does have a very tiny little flea bite that I'm going to have to find again. There it is. And if that is all right with you, then we'll just call it to you for 35. We won't let it go any further. So you can see it right there. It's very hard to see. I had to look around for it. I just don't want to misrepresent anything to anybody. So now I'm triple checking this, making sure I don't find anything else. There is a little roughness here, but that's maker. Double, double, triple. Targeting you again. Girl, do you know that I thought about having a whole complete show on glowies? Complete, because I have enough to do. She said she's good with that. We'll call it down to her then, Jennifer. It's sold to Gina. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Gina.
Congratulations, Gina.
You don't even know the amount of glowies. All right. Anytime I find them that they're affordable, I snatch them. Snatch. I'm that obsessed, and I've gotten my husband now that obsessed with finding them.
Oh, Gina said she would skip work for that show.
Let me tell you, yeah, and in our booth, we have a bunch of glowies in our booth as well. Okay, this is going to be my last item for the evening. This is my other piece of Silvercrest that I was talking about. This is the Silvercrest Spanish. Oh my goodness, I can't spell. Geez, slow down, Uni. Silvercrest Spanish lace. Oh, I love finding these. This is going to be a buy it now of 40. It is well worth it. If you comp this, you're going to see it goes for a lot more. Your original Fenton sticker is right there. It is the paper sticker. Okay, so it is marked. Yes, there's a little bit of dust in here. I'm sorry, guys. I need to wipe the bowl out.
Dust is free.
But it's fabulous. And there's your Spanish lace pattern. You don't even know, Gina, the amount of glass I save up just for when I do my glass shows. It's a gorgeous bowl, guys. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on here. I promise. It is 9.5 inches wide. And in height, it is 4 3/4 inches tall. So it does have the collar base. Original Fenton sticker. Beautiful condition. Like I said, I do need to wipe it out because I see it's got some stuff in it. But it's just, and I have sold these before as well. This is one of my favorite patterns when I find them in the Silvercrest. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my last item. So we'll get a move on because I know Maria needs to eat. I need to eat. We're both diabetic. So.
Eating. Tomorrow's trash day, so I got to go put this trash out before it gets super dark.
So really briefly, I will say, let's see, I do have a show tomorrow evening with Angela, Isaac, Vintage and More, and John the Reseller on Angela's channel tomorrow evening at 6 p.m., I believe, or 6:30. I'm going to have to check. But we're going to have a big $3 starting bid sale. Everything's going to be $3 starting bid. So please join us for that. And then on Sunday, John the Reseller and I will be on with Becky and Randy at 12 noon on Sunday. I think it's one of Becky's new show. Monday, I will not be on. I have a neurology appointment, and John's going to be on with Maria. They're going to have a great show. And then
the appointment got canceled. So, because I originally was going to cut it short. So we're going to have 30 plus items.
All right. And then Angela and John will do a brother-sister show on Tuesday. So great fun. They're going to have great stuff. I will be there.
Guys, wish me luck. Tuesday, I'm going to be thrifting with 2 of my friends. I'm going to pick her up in the morning. I'm going to be driving her car because she has an amazing car that I love. And her friends are coming down from out of town or whatever. And we're going to go spend all day thrifting.
That would be fantastic,
Whatever.
Gina. I have a ton.
Yes.
So all that being said, thank you guys so much for being here with us this evening. We thank you for looking at all of our pretties. And if you need anything, feel free to email me. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, they're going to do the EEG thing. Yippee, yay me.
Yes.
But make sure you're subscribed to us. And please come on back and see us again. I'm hoping to have this show again next month, but it'll be on a Tuesday instead of a Thursday. Yes. Yep. Jennifer is doing a bite now. She's part of the train. She's part of the train cell, and so is Angela. So you guys make sure you catch the train cell on Saturday. Mm-hmm. I believe Angela is leading into Jennifer. So you guys make sure and catch that. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Adventure. Thank you all for being here. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
Blessed be, guys.